Many people are saying this is a good New Zealand team. They've got two good spinners. They look pretty well equipped. They unfortunately lost the World Cup last time on a boundary count rule. You're for semi-finalists.
I think pretty much the same. Pretty much the
That's
same.
what? India?
India, England, Australia, and New Zealand. New Zealand, keep on surprising people because nobody really expects them to win because they don't seem to have the superstars, but they are a magnificent team. They are a magnificent team of top class players who like to play under the radar. And speaking of being under the radar, the one team that because nobody really every World Cup everybody talks about them. This World Cup nobody is talking about them, and they are in my book the dark horses is South Africa. South Africa are the dark horses because they played exceptionally well against the Australians coming back from having lost the first two one-days, winning the next three one-days. So South Africa are the team to watch out for.
Interesting. So South Africa become your dark horses, and both of you have roughly agreed that India, England, Australia, New Zealand possible for semi-finalists. The players that you are looking forward to in this World Cup, Baji, both first and Indian. Who is that one Indian player? And I know that we are going back to individuals, but who is that one Indian player that you are looking most forward to shining in a World Cup? And is there a global star also out there who you are looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to see Surya Kumar Yadav plays and perform, because I believe that he is one of those guys who's an X factor. Who can win you a tournament, not just one or two games. जिस दिन वो चलेगा, वो आपको मैच नहीं, वो टूर्नामेंट ही जिता देगा.
क्योंकि आप उनको खिलाओगे फर्स्ट मैच अगेंस्ट ऑस्ट्रेलिया, अगर आप सिलेक्टर होंगे, सूर्य कुमार को खिलाओगे नंबर 5?
मैं कप्तान के बाद दूसरा नाम उसका लिखता, सूर्य कुमार यादव का.
अरे वाह.
क्योंकि एक्स फैक्टर है, एक्स फैक्टर आपको खिलाना चाहिए, क्योंकि आपके पास यू हैव गॉट विराट कोहली, ग्रेट बैट्समैन. You have got Rohit Sharma, great batsman. KL Rahul getting into the form. Team, they bat like, very similar, run a ball, and they know how to, build their inning. When you have three guys like that, then of course, then Hardik Pandya is there, who's as good as anyone when it comes to hitting ability, and also if you have to play normal cricket, he's as good as anyone. So you need to have an X factor, which is Surya Kumar Yadav, who will play 30 balls, 70 runs, 60 runs, can take the game away from the opposition. So I would play him if I was part of the management or part of the team. I would insist them to play Surya Kumar Yadav. But who knows whether they'll play him or not. But सर अगर आप होते तो खिलाते ये बड़े हैं, ये ज़्यादा बता पाएंगे.
He's stuck his neck out. I'm liking the fact that he's putting his neck out on a number of issues. He's put Surya Kumar Yadav out there, someone who should be picked. Who's that Indian X factor player? The X factor that we keep talking about that you need to win a World Cup.
Hardik Pandya. Hardik Pandya at 6. With the bat, he can make the difference. He can play the finisher's role. If India have lost 3-4 wickets early, he's got the ability to dig in a little bit and play according to the situation. He can come in and bowl. I don't expect him to bowl 10 overs. I expect him to bowl maybe 6 or 7 overs, pick 2 or 3 wickets in that. And so he will be the game changer as far as India is concerned.
Harbhajan Singh, global star. Is there somebody out there, who you think is today the player who can light up a World Cup? Is there a player that we should be watching out for, that you will be watching out for globally? Anyone from any country who, whenever you see him on TV, you say, wow.
That's Surya Kumar Yadav.
Really?
There's no one better than him.
What is it about him?
I don't know, but the
How
way...
are you as a bowler, would you be frightened bowling to him?
Well, at my prime I wouldn't, but yes, today I will.
You would be frightened?
Today I will be, because the way he bats, I believe, we used to see A.B. de Villiers does what he does now, Surya Kumar Yadav, and he's been doing it for many years now for Mumbai Indians, and now he's showing it even for Team India. So I believe this is the time. We need a player like him to play the games, and even if he gets flopped for first 2-3 games, the day he will score runs, he'll take the game away from the opposition. And one more guy yes. I want to mention, Shubman Gill. He's going to be a big star in future, and it could start from this World Cup. Yes, obviously he's a star today also, but ये मौका है उसके लिए वो कुछ कर जाने का, कि जब उसको शुभमन गिल को याद रखा जाएगा जैसे सनी सर को रखा गया है। इन्होंने तो बड़े साल मुशक्कत करके बिना हेलमेट के वेस्ट इंडीज़ के बॉलर्स को खेला है, बट ये मौके बनते हैं, ये बड़े चांसेस हैं शुभमन गिल के लिए। अगर कुछ कर जाना है तो ये वही मौका है।
Mr. Gavaskar, any global star, anyone who stands out for you when you see occasionally TV, you do a lot of commentating, but see less of TV, you say, wow, that's a real player.
I'll take two names, and they're both from England: Joss Butler and Ben Stokes. These are the players, I'd go a long, long way to watch. I haven't seen anybody after the West Indians, the Greenwiches, the Clive Lloyds, Viv Richards. Anybody hit the ball harder than Joss Butler. He really can tonk the ball. And Ben Stokes, I mean, what a player he is, anything. The best part about Ben Stokes is whether he has contributed with the bat or the ball, you see his efforts on the field. I mean, that is where you actually know what a team person a player is. He's diving, throwing himself around everywhere, trying to stop every run and trying to lift the team up. He may not be the captain of this team, but make no mistake, if England are in a crisis, a lot of players are going to look at Ben Stokes to get some guidance as to what to do.